Hello everyone. Thank you.
Good to go, everyone.
Matt, I'll let you lead off.
Hi, Vinny.
Hi there.
Observations. How are you some emotions now it's confirmed birthday?
Mixed, because I think the overriding feeling is, of course, you've lost a football match. That's number one. That's always going to make you feel a bit disappointed. Number two, of course, it's having consequences on where we will play next season. So that's another one that you have to live with tonight. But I can guarantee you one thing is that tomorrow there'll be only. Tomorrow is day one of us being successful again. Tomorrow is day one of next season for me, and I always look to the future as something exciting, and so tomorrow will bring exactly that feeling. Yeah, I think the game started well for us, and but look, we knew you come up against a top 6 team. We knew away from home it's always going to be a tough ask, but the team had a go. They fought. They were really brave in many things they did. And at times as well, I think the trend has been a little bit that in that final ball, in that last moment of decision, at this speed, at this level, we're still a little bit adapting to that. I think we've been better as the season went on. But it's not necessarily about the chances we did have, and we did have chances, but it's about the ones that we've done the hardest part, and we just have to play the final ball. So yeah, but I said, no sulking, no moaning, get on with it, and I've got an exciting team to work with, and tomorrow's going to be an exciting day no matter what. Yeah, they know. We've worked 2 years together. Last year we had 2 months of the season where we were already promoted and we had to play for what, So in the end, in that time, we said we're preparing the next season, which was the Premier League, and we kept our standards high. And now it's just the same. We prepare next season, so I don't want to hear anything about other than we have to have a good week because we still have to improve, and that improvement next season will help us to win games. No, not yet, but everything, every game is a lesson. Every defeat is a lesson. Every win is even a lesson. So we'll definitely make the exercise. I think it's very valuable. But the biggest thing is you have to keep the energy high. If the energy drops, no matter what lessons you've learned, it's gone. And there's absolutely zero chance that whilst I'm in the building that this is something that would happen. So on Monday, I think they're back in on Tuesday because we have a bit of a longer approach to the next game. So on Tuesday, it's all out, and we keep working on the next steps. And one last thing, I said last year that we were club number 21 in England because everybody wanted to make the big statements when we had the trophy, and I said we're club number 21. Okay, so now we're 19. Hopefully we can remain 21 or 22 next season, and the goal is to try and shoot out of this that middle there where we are right now. And but still, the club's alive and ambitious. Yeah. No, they've been brilliant, and you know yourself, like up there, it's not like we've got a choice. It's like Burnley is. It's the community, right? The community is the club, and the club is the community. So we know we stick together. We know we have to work hard. We know that it's not always going to be easy, but we'll get the rewards for it. So we'll have the good times again.
Thank you, Matt. We'll have one here, then we'll finish with Andy, please.
Vinny, you sort of answered it in some of your answers there, but do you feel like when you look back on the season, some of the fine margins that went against your team, not only refereeing decisions, but the Muric own goal against Brighton, unfortunate.
Yeah.
The Assignon red card at Chelsea, the Carl Morris goal. Will that annoy you? How do you kind of feel looking back on that?
Well, you've mentioned 2 situations there which have nothing to do with my players. It's got to do with people making decisions on the action. But I mean, but as well, it's logical. It makes sense. You know, we came up, Sheffield, Luton, and us on paper. We had to have a go financially, but we were still never resourced as closely as what the other clubs are. So you're having to do something special. But part of that gap there is in quality also forces those mistakes to happen. They don't just happen because your players are not paying attention. They happen because everything happens faster and you're under more pressure. But that's also the reason why you learn more, because at the highest level is where you learn the most. I think there is a part of me that is saying we've got to learn from our lessons, and we've got to learn our lessons from this season. There's also a part of me that says, well, I could be chasing every answer here for every problem we had this season. But there's a simple thing that at times we could look at ourselves as if we've not done enough when we have actually done enough, but it's decisions that have gone against us. And that's something just to say that we, of course, have to improve, but I said it before, I didn't think the level of the officials was good enough this year, although I do trust that their intentions were right. I do trust that they're trying their best and that they want to be transparent, but it's cost us this season, simple as that.
Thank you. Last one with Andy.
Just in terms of the sort of last 2 months and leaving the performance today, just giving yourself that chance that you've talked about, just how much pride you take from the fact that your players kept going, kept fighting, and sort of haven't given up at any stage.
But I take pride in it because I know what it ultimately brings. There'll be a day when we sat here together talking about an unbelievable win and another trophy or something, and it'll be because of what you've seen today. And I really believe that. So right now, okay, it's hard to put it into context, but I know what it gives if you keep doing that.
Thank you, everyone.
Thank you.
Safe journey home.
See you guys. Bye.